Well, good morning, Fullness. This is Pastor Bart. As you can see, I'm here in the empty sanctuary on this Saturday before Easter. I just want to let you know how much I miss you, how much this time has been challenging for all of us not to gather together, and that I really do miss being with you. Thank you for all your prayers again for me and my family. We're doing well. Looking forward to when we can gather again together. Saturday between Good Friday and Easter is a really interesting time. It's a silent Saturday. A lot happened on Friday. The earth shook. Dead came out from their graves. The veil of the temple was torn in two. The sun and the sky got blocked, and God died on the cross on Friday. And we know tomorrow as we celebrate Easter that Jesus is going to rise from the dead, but Saturday is a silent day. Saturday is a day that gets overlooked many times. We really don't think about the Saturday between Friday and Sunday too often, but it seems really appropriate at this time when we're all kind of waiting on God to do something. We're in our homes where we're not able to get out. We're not able to celebrate. Some of us are struggling with various aspects of jobs. Our schools are not meeting. Some of us have been sick. We just don't know what the days ahead hold. We know what the past looked like, and we have a confidence in the future, but in this moment of waiting, of silence, we're trying to hear from God. Sometimes the silence torments us. We wonder, why are we going through what we're going through? Is God angry? Did we disappoint him? I think this Saturday between Friday and Easter is a good time to remind ourselves that God is going to come through. Resurrection Day is right around the corner. Jesus did what he did. He's in the tomb really still this day on Saturday, but he trusted God that God was going to come through. In Acts 2, it says, quoting from the Old Testament Psalms, "You will not abandon me to the grave, nor will you let your Holy One see decay." Jesus knew that God didn't leave him alone in the grave. And I think it's a great reminder for us to remember that God has not left us either. His apparent inactivity is not the same as apathy. God is going to come through, and he's going to come through in his time. Saturdays have their purpose. They let us feel the full force of the strength of God. It's interesting, but had God raised Jesus just 15 minutes after he died, would we really have appreciated the act of God raising Jesus from the dead? It's interesting to think about the apostles and where they were and what they were doing on this Saturday, not knowing what the future held. But I want to encourage you to stay strong in your faith, to on this day be watchful and hopeful and patient. James later writes this: "Be patient, brethren, until the coming of the Lord. As one who endured the first Saturday, he encourages us to be patient and to keep looking for the coming of the Lord." I love you, Fullness. We're going to get through this. I can't wait to celebrate Easter Sunday with you tomorrow. So please join us for a great celebration of the resurrection of our Lord tomorrow. And may the Lord be with you on this silent Saturday.